to lead from an equity lens and to do that courageously. So it's an honor to be your colleague and your friend.
So let's first hear, what are you doing in DC public schools? Maybe it's, what are you not doing in DC public schools? I know you are involved in so many things, but what is your current role?
So right now I serve as our chief for school improvement and supports, and I lead a number of equity levers, including our school-based staff and school leader evaluation systems, all of our student support work, from mental health, health services support to vulnerable populations. Our work that is the culture-facing work, really focused on becoming a whole child-centered anti-racist school district. And then finally, the work in school improvement. And so comprehensive school planning. So that is some work that I lead, as well as our high school redesign work that we're super excited about, redesigning schools from the lens of our students. And then finally, our support for our lowest performing schools. So really, how do we strategically and assertively and accelerate achievement for those who have furthest from opportunity. So that's how I'm staying busy.
That's why I asked you, should I ask you what you're doing or what you're not doing?
Not doing, yeah. So
your
just
fingerprints
removing barriers. My thing is removing barriers for student success.
That's a great way to succinctly put it, because there's so much that falls in and under that. And you're doing tremendous work. And it's not just me who thinks you're doing tremendous work. You're actually next week going to be recognized and receive a national award through AASA, the Dr. Effie H. Jones Humanitarian Award, an award that I follow for years. Maybe I should be saying for decades, because I'm always impressed the top leaders that are recognized. And you're one of those awardees this year.
Wow. Yeah, I'm super excited. It's a tremendous honor. It really is. To see those who shoulders I stand upon that have led that work. And it just really encourages me and gives me the strength to continue to dig in for our young people and for our children, because they really deserve a high quality education, regardless to their background.
Absolutely. Tell me, what are you most proud of in terms of your equity and social justice work that really is behind why you're receiving this award and being recognized?
Yeah, it's so many things. So I'm going to try to get it down to one. So I came to DC in 2017 to be their chief of equity. After a couple of reorgs, I lead the equity work plus these other high level equity work streams. I would say of all the work that I'm leading, that I am really most proud of is our work, our commitment to becoming a whole child-centered anti-racist school district. And so it's taken, we're doing a lot of work around mindsets, but also some really hard conversations around what our data reflects as far as how well we are supporting our students who are furthest from opportunity, and really putting in place the systems and structures that are going to lead to long-term success. And so that is a number of things, including how we coach teachers to be culturally affirming, and creating those conditions that young people can thrive regardless to their background.
So, Bren, that just speaks volumes to who you are as a person, the work that motivates you and where you're leaning into and working with others and making things happen in DC. How does it feel to be recognized on this national front, to get a national award?
I'm just smiling from ear to ear. Obviously, you can see that. I'm extremely honored. And again, I think we're having some hard times in education, but I believe it's so important to really recognize the kind of work that needs to happen and should happen, even if it's hard. And so I'm honored that the work that we're doing in DC is being honored in this way, and honored to get to lead that work.
Well, Bren, I'm so just excited for you, proud of you, shouting from the rooftop about you, because you certainly deserve this. And I know there's a lot of deserving people nationally, but you are a standout. And I thank you for your work, because the work you're doing is about students nationally. You are a selfless leader. And I just thank you for doing this.
Thank you. I appreciate all of your support. Because again, I feel like I'm standing on the shoulders of a lot of people, including you. So thank you for all that you continue to do to center the needs of historically marginalized students and families.